The Countryfile episode looked at the struggles agricultural workers go through and how depression can affect them. The BBC programme explored the story of Frank, a gay farmer who didn't come out until he was in his 60s. Frank revealed he finally came out aged 60 after a battle with depression. He said, "You've got your gay life and your work life, and I'm quite sure that if you have two lives like that it's going to tear you in half. Who wants a gay weak workman?" Frank was asked whether keeping the secret was affecting his mental health, to which he replied, "Definitely. You're not being yourself, you're covering this part of your life up all the time. The guys here are all fine about it. There's been very little hostility except a few people who don't call me anymore. You're going to have a lot of mental anguish about whether you're doing the right thing, but at the end of the day I found it liberating, and you don't have to hide yourself. You can be who you are." Those watching at home were incredibly moved by Keith's story and took to Twitter to comment. One wrote, "Watching #Countryfile and the gay farmer segment was heartbreaking and something I'd never thought about. We live in a dark, sad world where people can't just live their lives without being persecuted by others. Stop being DS and just accept people for what they are." Kudos to #Countryfile for talking about the struggles of gay farmers in the UK. "The stories are heartbreaking," another added. A third stated, "This piece on gay farmers and suicide on #Countryfile is heartbreaking. Please talk to someone if you're struggling." However, some believed the segment was out of place on the nature show. One stated, "Just turned over and they're discussing suicide and duality. All very important, but on #Countryfile? Not so sure." The program also spoke to Keith Ianson, who runs the UK's online gay farmers helpline. Keith revealed that there is an incredible burden of expectation on men entering the farming industry, particularly when it is a family business. "The pressure in the farming community to get married and produce an heir is enormous," he shared. "So a lot of folks did exactly that. But of course then they get into their 50s and realize that it didn't sort it all out." Countryfile